Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for Cancers for October 16th through the 23rd. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. If you feel like you may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel out a lot. Also, thank you to everybody who watches, likes, and comments on my videos and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. All right. And as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. Once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. All right, let's hurry up and get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. So somebody received some type of information about a death, or it could be a death to communications for somebody. Take it as it resonates. Or death might be coming in fast for somebody. Take it as it resonates. Could be all of the above. Somebody already received a message that they're being forced to let go. But I feel like somebody could have said, somebody could have got some type of information coming in, solidifying some information surrounding a death that sir basically a sacrifice that somebody committed in a death. But it's whatever it is, this message is forcing somebody to let go. But it could also be informing them that it's a death to the situation. They're being forced to let go. Take it as it resonates. Or somebody could have been on the way to somebody and ended up dying. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a little bit of everything. But it's a death to them causing stagnation anymore with the Two of Swords. And they're being forced to let go. They've already been cut off. They don't have a choice. I know. It's a little bit of everything. It's like somebody's going towards somebody and this is putting it into a situation, but at the same time, some type of information regarding messages regarding an unaliving that came out could also have caused people to stop communicating with certain people as well. But also, yeah, somebody's been cut off and now they feel stagnant and stuck in their current reality because they're cut off from your forward movement. Let's go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Like, because it's a little bit of everything. Five of Cups. So there's a lot of sadness there. What's really drawing me is the fact that I know I usually don't really look too heavily into the card, but she's wearing black like she's going to a funeral. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. So it's a death to this. It's a Ten of Swords. Everything is fine to the situation. Yeah, this is over. There's a situation that's completely dead and gone. It's over. Yeah, when it comes to people telling the truth about this family with the Ten of Cups, as well as them having some type of status, that shit is over. You set healthy boundaries with them when it comes to the whatever deity they were working with, demon, devil, deity, or entity that what they were petitioning. Take it as it resonates, or whatever business deal is over. It's came to a complete end because you stood up for yourself. It could be an emperor. Take it as it resonates, but Tower card. This her whole foundation is getting broken down and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. As you sit and wait and follow your intuition, and then you sit and stay grounded and waiting for your to reap the harvest that's coming in for you because you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. They're not in your energy. They can't block you anymore either. And whatever status that this family was holding at one point in time is gone. There's an ending to an investigation as well. Take it as resonates. You got the Hermit card right here, especially into this Nine of Pentacles, this house, this home, this money. Take it as resonates. You're getting your wish from it and they mad that they can't. It's a World card, an ending to them doing this sex magic as well as leading people down this path to do this to you. Could also be this glamour magic they were doing on people in Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands. And if you take it as resonates, they're being forced to let go of this money because you're getting your new beginning and the truth is coming out and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. They're self-destructing with the Five of Swords because you're innocent and because people know that you're innocent and everybody's deciding to move forward into the unknown happily. You already know what to do. You're too strong and too pure, and they're upset about that because you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands. Despite them doing all this work on you, whether it was actually using their job or paying practitioners and or them doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work on you, you healed from it by any means necessary. And these people that were in Nine of Wands energy by any means necessary trying to stop you is going through judgment currently because you already walked away. But when you kept moving forward and healing and decided to walk away, judgment instantly came on to them. That's just what it is. And they can't get into your energy because your boundaries are up. What the heck is going on with these cards? These cards acting funny. Jesus, help me. Okay, so you have the Nine of Cups coming out sideways. So you're happy and putting yourself forward first, and they're angry about that because they can't get into your energy. And this is divine timing ending. They're extremely mad about that because they know that they're not getting their any type of dreams manifested. With Ten of Swords in the reverse, they couldn't stop you from putting your energy from you pulling your energy back. But there also could be another investigation that's going on right now into an unaliving that's been exposed with the sun. I cannot make this shit up. So there's an investigation that they thought they possibly, like I said, there's a lot of cold cases and old cases that's coming back to light because of new DNA being found. Cold cases and old cases, and there's a case that they thought that they had closed out or ended. It's coming back up to haunt them, sun card, because there's been some new evidence that's come to light. But also they can't delay this ending to this situation anymore. And they may have been they were extremely naive to think that they were going to be able to come in and extend a cup of towards you to get you to work with them or something like that. But that ain't working. And they're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords because of your new opportunities, Ace of Cups. You're getting a new opportunity in love, money, prosperity. Take it as it resonates. And they're upset about it. Third party individuals, because you're moving forward. It's just what it is. You're receiving wish fulfillment. These third party individuals are going through judgment right now, and they feel helpless and powerless because there's nothing they can do about it. Could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, you have the Knight of Cups energy. So player energy, your mother, like I was about to say mother, like, so they may have been trying to send somebody in player energy to come towards you, but they know it's a missed opportunity because you're getting your wish and your manifestations is coming in, and there's nothing they can do to stop it, and it's coming in very quickly. There's a Queen of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic that already received a message that they whatever magic that they've been doing over this community is over, because the justice is getting served. Like, justice is getting served, and they're being forced to take accountability for their actions as you continue to focus on your path with the Page of Pentacles. But also they already received that it's a missed opportunity to lash themselves onto you because the truth has already come out. You focusing on your path has exposed nothing but the truth, and you setting boundaries, like basically they can't project onto you anymore. But also the fact that they can't, the magic that they're sending your way to try and stop you from being so focused on your path and manifesting your new beginning, is literally going back directly towards them. That's just what it is. With the Five of Pentacles, they're losing everything because they can't get into your energy, and they're desperately trying to. Eight of Wands, like somebody is unable to come towards you, and they're experiencing nothing but delays in their life, or it's just people have cut off communication with these people. Take it as it resonates, and they're spazzing out because of it. Six of Cups, something that they did recently. So they're trying to bombard people with some type of offer now because they're unhappy about this ending. But it's a divine timing ending. They're sad that they're lost, but it's like, not only did they lose to you and they have to let you go and give you what belongs to you, the people around them don't want to be around them either. These people have walked away with the Eight of Cups because it's like they're finding out about this information now, but also they're finding out about things that they did in the past that's coming back now to the same people that they were trying to force some type of communication with. So these people could literally be stalking somebody or trying to be outside people's houses and shit, like showing up, popping up, and people aren't answering the door because like it's like people 8:18 on the clock. People are not answering their communication. They're not talking to this person. Like, these people, take it as it resonates, and these people could be showing up outside people's houses because people aren't answering their messages. So it's like they're like, oh, I'm just gonna pop up and everything, but it's like they're not taking the hint of the fact that people don't want to be around them anymore. Take it as it resonates. But people, and they're heartbroken with the Three of Swords because all the cheating, lies, and betrayals that they did, they're heavily in their head with the Nine of Swords about these partnerships. I cannot make this shit up. They're walking away and moving forward with the Chariot card, King of Swords energy, because they're logically looking at this situation, especially when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, and judgment has already been served. Like, been served. You know what I'm saying? They're cutting through the bullshit. That's just what it is. Like, a whole community, and they're setting healthy boundaries with this family. Take it as it resonates. All these lies and betrayals, this family is in their head because of whatever status that they held at one point in time is being ripped from them. as well as an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Take it as it resonates, but it's like people are cutting off what no longer serves them, which is this family and these partnerships that they had, because they realized it was all based off of lies. They're walking away, and you're reaping what you sown. Like, they're reaping what you sown, and you're reaping what you sown. And it's like, you've sown good seeds. This family sown nothing but bad seeds. So it's just what it is. Karma's a bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. And you keep following your intuition. That's just what's going on. And their whole foundation is being broken down just because you stood up for yourself. Future outcome, they're angry about this. 1 second. Can we loosen up? Please, 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 please. All right, what do we got? Well, future outcome, please. Future outcome. Okay. Strength card. So, because you're too strong, too pure. And people know the truth about your they know the truth about your forward movement. They know your motives and your intentions are pure and true. And they're spazzing out because of it. Page of Swords in reverse. They realized that all these people did was lie. It was all gossip, all talk, no action type shit. And people are following their intuition. These people lack intuition and fake ass prophet. Take it as a resonance, because there is a fake ass prophet that's angry because these lovers that they had at one point have made a choice and they've cut off communication. But also the fact that your determination and willpower, and then you took back control of your life, this sex magic that they were doing with these people was not working. It's like they were trying to affect your intuition, but it didn't even hit your intuition because you're still following your intuition. And these people that were lovers with them, after finding out and following their intuition, realizing that everything was literally just gossip and a lie and all talk, no action, these people were just being dishonest, they've woken up. That's just what it is. And they made a choice to cut off communication and set boundaries, healthy boundaries with these people. And it's like these people are trying to impede on their boundaries. Death. Because they know that it's a complete ending to this cycle. But it's something about a lover that recently died, or they had a part in sacrificing a lover recently, and they're self-destructing because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, and you healed from all these blockages that this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mama energy was doing towards you. Could be a Pisces, Pisces and Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but it's like you followed your intuition through these blockages that this mother energy was putting up. Yeah. And and they're heavily in the Nine of Swords, feeling heartbroken by all the betrayals and lies that everybody see through the bullshit. It's a death to them wearing a mask. It's a death to them acting like something is different. That's just what it is. And they're being forced to wake up to that. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. So the truth is coming out. Ace of Swords, as you manifest your new beginning. You could have manifested for the truth to come out as well, but also it's like as you keep manifesting your new beginning and using your skills and abilities, people are seeing the truth as it is. Take it as it resonates. This is what it is. The truth is out. There's nothing that they can do about this. They're extremely sad about this because they know it's a missed opportunity. They know that it's just over. 10 Pentacles. The truth got told about this money as well. So there's nothing that they can do about it. Being honest with you, 822, take it as resonates. God, Holy Spirit, like Ace of Pentacles. The truth came out about this Ace of Pentacles too. And you are getting your Ace of Pentacles. This is what it is. And this family gonna have to just suck it up and let it go. They don't have a choice. They can't stop you either. I'm chilling. Thank God my mic is on. All right, clarify there's an ending to this investigation as well. But it's like there's other investigations that's coming out and getting reopened due to new evidence. And they're sad because they getting caught up for multiple unalivings. Because it's like some type of communication as well as the DNA. Yeah, clarify the Nine of Cups sideways. Like they've been looking for this person for years and they spazzing out. They're not happy about the fact that you're about to have a lot of kindred spirits and partnerships that's coming in with the Two of Cups, and they're losing all of their partnerships. This mother energy, Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but it's they are not innocent. They know they're not innocent and they're unable to move forward with you, and that's why they're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords, because it's like they're in denial about the fact that this cycle is over. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as resonates. It's like they're mad about you being happy about connections coming in towards you, you know, like connections coming in towards you, you being happy, you meeting kindred spirits as well. And all these partnerships that they had is coming to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. They could have had these partners, like these people could have been doing this shit to you since your childhood or for a very long time. Take it as resonates. These they was working with people that you may have grown up with, known for a very long time, as well as family members or somebody you may have had a family with at one point in time. But your determination and willpower to keep moving forward has basically torn down their entire foundation. The rug has been pulled beneath their feet. They're going through nothing but chaos and ruin right now. And they're trying to act like it's like they're in denial about this ending, trying to act like they're avoiding disaster when disaster has already struck, being honest with you. And it's like, I feel like they're waking up to that now, that they really, there's nothing that they can actually do. Clarify the Ten of Swords in the reverse, please. Yeah, you pulled your energy back. You were getting, they couldn't put an ending to your new beginning with the Page of Cups, but they can't latch on to your new beginning. You already pull back your energy with the Hermit card. Hermit card coming out twice. Like I said, they are unable to move forward and they can't latch on to your new beginning because they're being investigated, as well as like I said, there's old cases and cold cases that's coming back up, and they're finding out who the actual person behind these unalivings are. And the Page of Swords, they're seeking the truth. Completion. And people seeking the truth and telling the truth is bringing this cycle to a complete end with the World card. I cannot make this shit up. And it's coming in very quickly with the Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, because you set healthy boundaries with this person and they kept trying to bind you. Working with other people, could have been working with to bind a whole community as well, to illusions with the Seven of Cups. But everybody is receiving justice now because people are choosing to be stable and to choose and find their equilibrium as well as their balance in life. So it's kind of wild, but it's funny because it's like they're mad in their head because everybody knows that they're not innocent. So they like been trying to bind people to illusions that they've been causing, to try to throw them in the mix to get them caught up in bullshit because that like their past is coming back to haunt them. And I said in several of my readings, I said they're trying to get people, and I kept saying they're trying to find a way to throw people in the way of the crimes that they were committing, to get other people caught up, to give themselves more time and getting other people caught up for them crimes. But now that everybody has already cut them off after finding out the truth that this person is not innocent, and just how far they were and manipulative and extremely naive they were in trying to like do this to you, these people have separated and now they're seeing it firsthand of them trying to bind them to this, like, no, you're going to stay and help me. You're and trying to bind them, not just trying to bind their mental as well as their intuition, but trying to bind them to the crimes that they committed on their own time, trying to say that they were involved as well. A whole community is seeing this shit firsthand. And it's crazy. Like, it's crazy because it's literally exactly how I said it was going. I told you. I swear, bro. Oh my gosh, dog. Clarify the Six of Cups in the reverse. I cannot make this up. Death card. They already know this ending is happening in real time right now. Everybody is changing and moving forward. Sun card. The truth about these unalivings is here, and they can't delay this change no more because people are seeing it firsthand. Like, I'm hearing, bro. Because I keep like photographs, I keep saying video, audio. Somebody heard something or saw some type of messages of them trying to get somebody else implicated in a crime that everybody knew that this person committed and did. You know what I'm saying? And they were trying to get somebody else caught up that had no part in it. But they're a part of this community. And they were trying to, it's like they're trying to forcefully bring these people and throw them under the bus. 8:28 on the clock. That's what they're doing right now. Oh my gosh. I swear, bro, I cannot make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. They're literally doing this right now because everybody is not in contact with this person. And like this family, take it as a residence. But they've been trying to drag people under the bus. Like, no, you coming with me, you coming with me, because they feel like if they can drag these people under the bus, it'll force them to help them to get out of this shit. And that's not how it's going. It's not. It's not going the way that they thought it was. Clarify the Eight of Cups with the Chariot card, please. Let me get it. Ooh, these people trifling. And they heartbroken with the Three of Swords because everybody done left all these lies behind and they can't betray these people. Chariot card defined by the Chariot and the Nine of Wands. They're moving forward with quick haste. Like, post haste. They're moving forward quick as fuck. They not dealing with this shit. Oh my gosh. Because these, like, people already know what it is. And these people want to try and run away because everybody is walking away. That's why they're heartbroken and they can't get away from this. And they can't drag nobody under the bus or throw them in front of the bus anymore. Like, nah, bro, this is, they letting them they letting them deal with what the F is coming to them. And meanwhile, you're getting offers that's coming in towards you because of the fact that you're following your intuition. It could be a hierophant that's going towards to offer something to a true high priestess energy because everybody is finding out your intentions are pure, you're honest, and having integrity. Take it as it resonates. And this work that these people did on you to stop you, this work that in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, take it as it resonates, that they were doing on you over your Ace of Pentacles to compete with you, you're already leveling up and they're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles because you're being seen and being proven as honest and having integrity, and these people are being exposed for who they are. That's just what it is. And they're heartbroken about the fact that these offers are coming in towards you. These offers, these people that actually want to come towards you, maybe like date you, want to be with you, partner with you, do business with you. They're angry about it. That people actually want to work with you. And this is exposing everything. Future outcome, they are spazzing, baby. When I say they spazzing, they are spastic. King of Swords in the fucking reverse. All these lies. You're too strong and too pure. They can't manipulate you with lies and gossip anymore. That's just what it is, because you already took back control of your life with the Two of Wands. And that's just what it is from this magic that they keep trying to do. You're too strong, too pure. You're too strong, too pure. And you are moving forward by any means necessary. And you cut off these people in reckless energy towards you. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, that resonates, and they can't get in your energy and they're sad as fuck about it because they're stuck stagnant as you move forward and get your Ace of Cups. And you could be traveling soon, take it as resonates, but you already walked away. And when you walked away, their whole foundation came crumbling down. They know it's a missed opportunity. That's just what it is. You're getting your wish fulfillment. Whatever wish fulfillment they thought they was going to have, it crumbled. They know it's a missed opportunity, but you getting your wish fulfillment, that's just what it is. And they can't latch on to you. They can't latch on to your energy, and they can't latch on to your new beginning. That's just what it is. They cannot. They can't. Five of Pentacles. There's a fake ass prophet that's losing everything because they feel helpless and powerless, as well as these lovers could be feeling like a victim right now, playing or acting like a victim or wanting to act like a victim because of the fact that they're losing everything. But it's the fact that these people and these lovers that they were working with at one point to do this sex magic on you has followed their intuition and moved forward as well. And you setting healthy boundaries put a death to this whole situation. But also people are fearing this ending because they don't know what's coming in next, but they know you healed. People are choosing to heal. It could be a King of Pentacles that's also healing, take it as it resonates, that's following their intuition to come towards somebody to follow give some type of offer. But it's something about your intuition that they're spazzing out about. It's over, bro. It's a death to them doing this magic on you, bro. It's over. They feel helpless and powerless though. It's a death of them trying to do this magic on you. It's something about your natural skills and abilities and that they hate. It's too strong. Your natural skills and talents put a death to this situation, put a complete ending. They were doing all this sex magic to try and stop you or put a death to your talents, but instead your natural born talents and your gifts and abilities literally put a death to this whole situation. You're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is. That's why these people that was in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary towards you, they're spazzing out. That they're literally spazzing out because of this. Skill, your powers of manifestations You manifested this ending to be completely over. And it's something about your resourcefulness. They're angry about that too. But it's just the fact that people are literally manifesting for this just to be over. 8:33 on the clock. God, Holy Spirit, grant front like prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for cancers. Yeah, so they feel vulnerable because of all this confusion that they caused. They wanted people to be open hearted to the confusion that they caused and shit, and that's over. That ain't working. That shit is over. And they're afraid. They're hella afraid now, to be honest with you, because all this confusion that they caused has basically been exposed. And there's nothing they can do. All this sex magic that they did to try to bind people to this confusion, they're afraid because it's not working. This magic is not working. It's a death to all this magic that they've been doing. All this death, and if they've been doing death magic too. That shit got to go back somewhere. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me go. What we got, bro? A divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. They could be upset and depressed about a divine masculine because they can't get a second chance with this divine masculine family in reverse. So somebody that's pregnant, these parents, and it could be somebody not pregnant too, but it's somebody that's pregnant. This whole family has been basically, they're not family to this person anymore. So it could be a divorce that's going on as well. But it's like somebody that's pregnant, these parents and this family cannot come back to this divine masculine. They are unable to return and they're in sad sorrow. I cannot make it up. Still clinging on and obsessing about spying on somebody's social media network. When it comes to some type of commitment, they're committed to trying to delay this change, but the change has already happened. That's just what it is. They keep dwelling on the past. It's like they want somebody to dwell on the past, but when somebody reminisces about the past, they're following their intuition and seeing it what it really is. And they've withdrawn their energy for good. That's just what it is. And they're escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. Because they got to clear that perspective and realize that they're better off. As well as the divine feminine has separated and caused and blocked. But also, they also have a clearer perspective that they just want to cause blockages toward divine feminine too. But all these blockages towards the divine feminine has also reached its breaking point as well. There's a divine feminine that has already escaped too. So it's like they can't get a second chance with the divine masculine, and divine feminine has escaped. So both of them has escaped. And now this whole family is sinking into despair, falling apart. That's just what it is. They feel like a victim in their pride and ego, hoping one day that, like, it was just like they were hoping one day this was not it was unexpected that everybody will that divine masculine will awaken to the truth. That's what it is. The truth came out because the divine feminine has escaped and this divine masculine has escaped, and it's like they never thought that the divine masculine would awaken and heal and release and purify and cleanse their energy, and they're bitter and angry, thinking about fantasizing about somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind and hearted to try and keep them trapped. But that cycle has closed. It's like they're desperately trying to get in divine feminine's energy to try and like attracting this divine masculine, and they can't get in divine feminine's energy. They block, bro. And now they're spying on somebody's social media and or network to try to get some type of information to keep some type of distraction, or trying to do some type of distraction or delay something to cause some type of change. They may be trying to hit somebody up on social media or something, try and get them to reminisce about the past, but people, they're following their intuition and withdrawn their energy. And everybody has a clear expected that the divine feminine has escaped. That's just what it is. They got a clear headspace about who the divine feminine is. The divine feminine has separated and blocked out these people. And they've reached their breaking point. They want to return to keep something a secret or to keep the divine feminine concealed, and it's being rejected. They realize that they did all of this to try and keep people from knowing who the true divine feminine is, as well as doing all of this to just they didn't want the divine feminine to move forward in life, and they didn't want this divine masculine to leave either. But it's like they genuinely 838, their main reason was not letting the divine feminine get away, but they did. They spying on people's social media, take it as it resonates. Shocking in the reverse. So it was not unexpected that all of these connections will fall apart. They knew it was just a matter of time when it came to them being obsessively. They're afraid of all this confusion that they cause and trying to bind people sexually, because people have already walked away and left them out in the cold, and from all, like, walked away from being conflicted in two minds of, especially about them causing cloudy judgment. Yeah, they see these people as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored with them. They've set boundaries, and the answer is no to them being able to connect to them, and because everything is getting unveiled, and they're unstable as fuck. They want a second chance, and they're stressed out and arguing because everybody has a clarity in about their true intentions about why they want a second chance. They want to put some type of curse and hex and witchcraft on people. That's what they're trying to manifest. That's what they're want to try again and do, and people are running and ghosting them. So it's like they can't. It was like they expected to be able to connect again. That's why they're like sinking in despair, falling apart, because it's being rejected. Divine masculine has his boundaries up. Divine feminine has their boundaries up. Divine feminine has escaped, and they not getting a second chance. That's just what it is. And they're sinking into despair, falling apart. These people may not even, they are a family, but they might not even be family to this divine masculine or to this divine feminine either. And that's what people are finding out. They're in trouble. They're desperately trying to connect, but they can't. They're obsessively trying to connect. It's not working. It's being rejected. It's like they've been left out in the cold, and boundaries are up, and everything is getting unveiled. It's like they've been trying to connect this trouble to a divine masculine, and it's not working. So it's like I guess their last ditch effort was trying to get the divine masculine caught up in some bullshit, and it's not happening. They're not getting a second chance to come back around. That's just what it is. Like, boundaries are up, and the answer is no. I want to get one more card. God, Holy Spirit. Let me get one more card. One more card. Dishonesty, deception, and lies. Yeah, they want to connect to try to mirror somebody's energy. That's all it is. But the answer is no. Like, they want to mirror somebody's energies when it comes to dishonesty, deception, and lies. That's what they're longing and craving, to lie, to try and get some type of commitment, to keep some type of, to do some type of delay. They're trying to get somebody to reminisce in the past, but they're following their intuition. They've already withdrawn their energy. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. This family. Because everybody realizes that they have a clear head perspective about who the true divine feminine is. But they also realize, the divine feminine has realized that they're better off separating and blocking out this family. And they've reached their breaking point, and they want to return back into divine feminine's energy because they want to keep them concealed or keep them a secret, and that's being rejected. Divine feminine ain't doing that. Divine feminine already knows that they're better. So it's like they're trying to manifest in, they want a second opportunity. They can't get a second opportunity with this divine masculine, but they're trying to call in the divine feminine energy to try and be able to call in the divine masculine. But it's like they want to get back in divine feminine's energy to try to conceal who the true divine feminine energy in divine feminine is, which is stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so done with this shit. God, Holy Spirit. It's like they want the divine feminine to willingly come back around so they can steal her energy and keep her a secret and basically put her into despair so they can try to kill her again. I mean, unalive her. Excuse me, the language. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life, prosperity, ancestors. Please give me clear and concise messages for cancers. They're trying to coerce people to keep silent about what their desires were, but they're getting investigated for it already anyways. People already know the truth. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, people have went silent on them, though. They're not talking to them, but they keep trying to cause some type of back and forth, or like, and it's not happening. Somebody's not feeding into the BS. Everybody knows what it is, and it's like they keep trying to put on a mask, but somebody is not playing with them. They're not talking to them. People are keeping silent, but they're trying to coerce people to keep silent about some BS. So that it's like they're desperately trying to connect somebody to some bullshit to get them in trouble. That's why they spying on somebody's social media and network. Like, for real, for real. So basically, they're trying to change the situation when it comes to a divine masculine, or stop a divine masculine to change. They can't return back. They can't get this divine masculine to return back to them, because it's like this person is not a key people or the core of the problem. They wanted a second chance or opportunity to try to change how people saw a divine masculine in a situation, or trying to get this person to be seen as a key person or core of the problem in this family. But this not even a family. They feel like it's a miracle that your dreams are coming true and you're receiving some type of message. This like something, a old friend, past people, this family take it as resonates. They realize that this was all a waste of time. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, because this was a surprise. They didn't expect this change to come in. Everybody being firm and wide awake, as well as the divine masculine, and them breaking up, walking away, and separating from them, and putting an end to this. And somebody from an honorable lineage, like, freeing themselves. Take it as resonates. They're drinking heavily because everybody got foresight and wisdom about this blood work. This blood work proved that these people are not somebody's family, dog. They're not somebody, that's not their family. And that's what it proved. And it's like they wanted this divine masculine to come back so they can get them tied up into some bullshit. That's what it was going on. They can't have these illusions anymore. They're desperately trying to put some type of illusions, but all of these illusions have fallen apart, and this family is sinking into despair. They've been doing this pet magic, this pet sacrifices, take it as resonance, but you're getting your new beginning. That's just what it is. The law officials know that you're moving forward, but when it comes to this STD, STI, and poison, they've been exposed for it. This fake ass family, this blood work. This blood work proved that you weren't the core person when it came to this STD, STI, as well as these poisonings. But also, this blood work proved that these people are not your fucking family, dog. They're not your parents. And this pregnant woman is not you. But also, these people are just not your family. Take it as it resonates. And they've been forcefully trying to, like, bring a divine masculine back around to get some type of, like to get this family wanted a second chance with this family. They're not getting it. That's just what it is. They took this risk to spy on you, or they taking a risk to try and spy on you on your social media. Take it as a resonance. They're being forced to let go, surrender, and give up. And that was expected, but they don't want to. Because it's a death to whatever connection that they thought they were going to do. And it's like I said, they don't want to stop trying to get a divine masculine trapped or caught up in an unaliving. It's like they want to connect to them to try to mirror the divine masculine's energy, or mirror the divine masculine, because it's like there's a death ritual that they did, and they're trying to connect this divine masculine to this sacrifice that they did in the past. That's what they want to do. But they got caught up on video and audio doing this sacrifice, and they feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want. Something about these communication call records that exposed this old friend and past person, and everybody realized that this was a waste of time, and that this person is just simply obsessed, addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, but also just obsessed. Obsessively trying to forcefully do this. It's a death to whatever passion that you have for this person as well, but it's like it's a death to them being able to mirror your energy no matter how passionate they are. It's something about a commitment. They were committed to, like, trying to stop a divine masculine's transformation, because they wanted to paint this person to be the core of the problem, or a key person in this illusion with this family, and it's not. It's not working. It's some type of commitment when they like towards somebody born with a specific talent, features, and their personality, and it's all in divine timing. They keep trying to delay you, but you got your guard up and you're heavily protected. You're getting your new beginning. The law officials are here, and there's something about them moving forward with leveling up. So they could be moving in on these people. Like, it's basically the next step. These people about to go to jail type of shit. But these people were committing to, like, mirroring your energy, and they can't. They can't appear as you because they're guilty. They can't act like they're not. They're getting caught up for a crime as well as you stay emotionally stable. These people, these tyrant energies that spy on you, cause you misfortune, to seduce you, they're being forced to let go. They keep trying to do these sacrifices and rituals over you, and they got caught on camera doing it. They got caught on camera doing it. This elder, because they can't cause any more illusions surrounding these lost loved ones that they're getting caught up for. 848 on the clock. They're sinking in despair about your new beginning and you moving forward. They want a divine masculine to change something. It's like they're trying to get this person to commit to them or something, or trying to stop this commitment, stop something. These master manipulators, yeah, they're falling apart because they can't manipulate the situation no matter how hard they try. Especially, they took this risk for a house or a home that they're being forced to give up, that they still don't want to give up, that they're in trouble for now. It's like it's something about these sacrifices and rituals that they've been doing that they got caught up on camera doing. That it's something about video, audio, camera that they're getting caught up for. They could have been admitting to these sacrifices that they did in the past too, that they're getting caught up for now. Somebody, this old friend may be trying to communicate with you in some type of way. Take it as it resonates, but it's a waste of time. Because this was a surprise. They didn't expect this change to come in. These people addicted to drugs, attacks, like just obsessed with you, being honest with you, but addicted to drugs, alcohol, and toxic attachments. They didn't expect this change to come in, that everybody would be wide awake, that people would break up, walk away, separate, and end things with them. And it's the fact that you from an honorable lineage would free yourself. They're drinking heavily because everybody got foresight about what's going on. This blood work don't lie. It exposed them about what their wishes were and what their desires were, as well as what they were trying to keep secret. They were trying to bring you back towards them to reconcile with you, but you're independent and you're by yourself. And that was divine intervention because they're facing prison. It's like they wanted to get you caught up to go to prison for them, or just throw you under the bus. Like I said, but nobody is here. It's the end of that opportunity. They're being heavily watched for. It's been solidified that they're going to jail. Nobody wants to be a part of this. Everybody knows it's the end of this opportunity, and they're going to jail. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. They're not getting out of this. Like, they're not getting out of this. Like I said, there's a whole it could be like a whole community being forced to give up and surrender. Like, but people broke away. They can't connect. They need to release, give up, trying to connect a whole community to this bullshit. It comes to an unaliving that they did. It's a death that they're trying to get this whole community caught up with. But it's like there's a whole community that don't want to even participate in this bullshit anymore. They may have been trying to put a death to your skills, features, your talents, your features, your personality, but divine timing is at play. That shit's over. It's something about them still trying to desperately mirror somebody's energy. It's like they're trying, even though they're like, there's a whole community that's basically done talking to them, done talking about, like, done talking to them, period. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever connection that they had to this community has been deaded. And they're still trying to cause some type of back and forth. Like I said, they may be showing up outside people's houses that they were cool with at one point in time, trying to forcefully get them to talk to them and shit. Because that's what it seems like it is. Because they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. But it's like you're balanced and stable. And they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy and being obsessive. It's something that you're doing online that's on social media that's causing them to lose control. But they got so much information on these people when it comes to them and this money that they took. But they're having hella financial problems. These people could be coming close to you or in close proximity, doing these rituals, take it as a resonates, trying to sacrifice you. And they got caught on camera or video or audio trying to do this as well. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. But it's like it's like they don't want to They don't want to stop trying to mirror your energy, but divine intervention is at play. That shit is over. Divine intervention is here and divine timing at the bottom of the deck. They don't want to stop trying to mirror your energy. Like, these people are passionately trying to mirror your energy and it's not working. They want a second chance to come back around and give you some type of STD, STI. It's like they feel like if they were able to give you some type of STD, STI, or poison you or in some type of way, they will be able to mirror your energy. And that's not happening. They're going to jail for this STD, STI that they were spreading around. They're not getting a second chance or opportunity to come back around you. This family, these people are really hostile and jealous. It's like they want to give, it's something wrong with these people because they're really trying to come back around somebody to give somebody an STD, STI. This elder is trying to either set somebody or trying to forcefully, because it's like, you don't have it. And you're not being seen as the key people or core of the problem. And they want a second opportunity to come back around to give some shit to you. And they're sinking in despair, falling apart because it's not happening. And they're going to jail for this STD, STI, this family. That's crazy. It's a divine intervention to them giving this to you. Let's get one more card and then we're going to go to Oracle. Let's get one more card. What we got? What we got? Yeah, they know that they're not getting this miracle. They're hoping, wishing they would get it, but they have eternal regret now about somebody born with specific talent, features, in their personality, because you keep following your intuition about these snake energies that lied and committed this identity fraud. And people going silent on them and them trying to still set you up. All these old cases and cold cases coming back up. And their performance has been exposed. They feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you desire. Take it as it resonates. That's what's making this family fall apart, because they know they're not going to get this on you. This elder, they know they're not. They can't manipulate a situation and you're not accepting it. So it's like they can't pin something on you because you don't have it. 855. God, Holy Spirit, grant around that prosperity. Please give me clear, concise messages for Cancers. As you forgive your soul, you get into celestial alignment. Bro, this is crazy, dog. You're awakening. You're in celestial alignment. You're awakening. That's just what it is, man. These people is spazzing out, dog. They doing this sex magic over your celestial alignment. I can't show that card because she's naked. But yeah, and I'm not trying to get flagged. Let me get one card for Cancer. They constantly doing this sex magic because it's like they trying to bring you in. They just want to give you an STD, STI to try to tie you into some bullshit, and they can't because you won't bite. You won't bite. No matter who they send towards you, you just won't bite. Speak up, and you're speaking up your truth. You're following your intuition. You're following your intuition, and your divine lineage is walking beside you and within you. And they're angry about it because your harvest is coming in. You're getting your desires. You're leveling up as you completely bare yourself and be vulnerable to the world. You know your worth. You're entering your season of awakening, and that's just what it is. And these people are resisting this shit by doing all this sex magic, and it's not working. God, Holy Spirit, guardian around that prosperity. Please give me one card for Cancers. Magic alignment, great diviner. You have great diviner and magic alignment. You're in alignment. And it's all in divine timing with the great diviner, bro. These people been conjuring shit up. Take it as it resonates. But it's like, it ain't working. Because whatever they keep conjuring up, keep going back to them. Crystal technology. Yup. You could be working with crystals. Take it as it resonates. Let me get one card for Cancers, please. Change. Glamour magic. These people have been doing all this glamour magic. Change is coming in. They did all this glamour magic, but everything is being restored back into balance because you freed yourself. Spirit, act. And they're getting nothing but karma because everybody knows what's up. Wisdom and justice. Spirit knows the truth, and justice is coming in because they know they have the wisdom. They know the truth. And you found balance within this chaos. Vision. Take it as resonates. Transformation. Gratitude. Express gratitude for this transformation that's coming in. These people angry as shit. This whole family angry as hell. Mad as hell. Because they not connected to you. But blood work don't lie, baby. Numo nomo. It says Numo Nomo. The Numo Nomo is the chameleon of the culture spirit, culture suit. As culture changes, we change. And as we progress through life from adolescence to full grown adults, it may feel like we are battling ourselves or our programs. Numo Nomo appears when the conditioning you have been inputting into your operating system is no longer compatible. This is a call for you to wrap yourself around what you think you know and what you may have instilled in you as a default by your parents, grandparents, and even your friends, exes, and society as a whole. Small mushrooms gather around Numo Nomo in the back, and in the background of the card is a reminder to connect with the entire network of beings on the planet. We are all intertwined within each other as we all come from the same source of energy. Connect with your inner warrior, healer, lover, friend, and be the chameleon of your own life. At times, you may even see the confirmation of the rainbow, reminding you that all is well. The world is much smaller than you can imagine. Our connections to others are intertwined more than you know. Yeah. It says you already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. What is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye, center of your forehead, and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct. The creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, signs, and coincidences are divine guidance. Slow down, go for a walking meditation, be present with nature, and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. I am knowing. Yep, and everybody is being you're like this divine masculine is being guided to move forward, and they hate it, and they keep trying to do this glamour magic, and the glamour magic ain't hitting. It ain't working like it used to. Everything is being restored back to the way it's supposed to be, and everything's getting in balance, and they don't like this change, and they damn sure don't like you speaking up for yourself and standing up for yourself. They hate that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, this change is coming in, baby, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's just what it is. And they're angry about it. When I tell you they angry about it, baby, they angry. Girl, they're angry, angry. Take it as it resonates, like they're mad. Yeah, take it as it resonates. Like people are spazzing out badly, horribly, just angry, upset, and they gonna continue to be mad. That's just what it is. I don't know what to tell them. They seeking in despair, falling apart. Because it's like they're desperately trying to mirror somebody energy and it keeps getting rejected every time. And they can't lie because nobody is accepting their lies. Everybody is logically looking at a situation and they see them as manipulative, shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored with them. They're bored with this mask, this act that they keep putting on because everybody already knows the truth. It's very insulting to people to play in people's faces, and it's like for some reason they're not acknowledging the fact that they are really just playing on people's tops and playing in people's faces. So it's extremely disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they not paying attention to the fact of them being disrespectful. But what you gonna do? These people really feel like they know no, they could do no wrong. Apparently, they finding out the hard way that that's not true at all. They're finding out the hard way that people tired of their shit. But it's like they're trying to forcefully get in people's energy, and nobody's letting them in. I'm hearing like nobody. They may be trying to show they popping up at people's houses, and people ain't answering the door. They're acting like they're not home, putting their phone on silent, like leave me alone type shit. But I feel like eventually somebody gonna end up, it's like they're trying to get any type of energy from somebody, and I feel like somebody just gonna end up being like, listen, I don't want you around here. Do not come around here. You're not allowed around here. And they like, I don't need to give you an explanation. Just know that you're not allowed over here. Stop coming over here. And that's just basically what's going on. And I don't think this person has ever, these people have ever experienced that from people. And it's like they can't go and they can't run and go do magic anymore on people because that's not going to work anymore. That's just what it is. All right. Well, that's all I got for Cancer. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. And final thoughts. Karma's a bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. Make sure y'all taking y'all spiritual baths, taking care of yourselves, do your prayers, do your protection rituals, you know what I'm saying? Read your scriptures, whatever you subscribe to, baby. And just know that. And remember, if you feel like nobody loves you, know I love you. And I will see y'all in the next one, okay? Peace. Shit's crazy. Bye-bye.